What is up, Need for Speed Racers? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut, and I'm here today with the Porsche Cabriolet exclusive 911 Turbo S. Rearrange the words in whatever order they need to be so it's right for you, but you guys know what car it is. Viewer requested. Guy's name is Nazar, N-A-Z-A-R-E, so he can be Naz-A-Re or Naz-A-R, or I like Naz-A-Re a lot, the most, so you guys know I butcher the names and I do it on purpose, but it's fun, right? So viewer requested means you guys asked for it. Drop a comment down below on this video what you want to see next. Whatever comment gets the most likes will be the next build that I start working on for you guys. I'm happy to do it. It's a lot of fun. NIL, he's a huge help. Him and I get together and we really we put some time into these for you guys. This one is good at S. It is not like Omega Meta, but it definitely is a good pub stomper. I've got some gameplay footage at the end of this one so you can see it perform. I murdered my friend Lord JCS. Rest his soul. I get a good bump on him, and that kind of ends his. Well, he gets second. It works out. He does okay. But he's one of the boys, so it's fine. Cornnut, Omega Dirty Racer. What's up? Let me dig into the build, show you what I've got. And guys, while you're down there liking the comment that you want to see me build next, go ahead and like the video, and also subscribe if you're not. Game Need for Speed Unbound just went on sale, so there's gonna be a lot of people picking this up right now. It's really helpful to me if you guys are liking the video and subscribing if you're not, and just giving the video some momentum, because it's going to put it in front of more people, so that way they know where the builds are at, because there's a lot of people doing builds, but there's not a lot of people doing builds right, you know what I'm saying? So we out here, let's get it going, boys. Let's dig into the 911 Turbo S Cabriolet exclusive convertible Porsche 911 Turbo. Yeah, so cool. Oh, exclusive series, my bad, that's a word I forgot. There's just too many options with this car, man. Alright, so for the engine in this one, this is one of the only times when we're going to go full right on the motor. It is the Super Gold 690 brake horsepower 3.8 liter flat 6. It is the last engine over. It is the most expensive one. I think it costs like 400 G's for me to buy that one for you guys. Now for the parts, it is an Elite Platinum across the board for our first 5. So it's Elite Platinum induction, Elite Platinum ECU, Elite Platinum fuel system, Elite Platinum exhaust, and Elite Platinum centrifugal supercharger. The reason we put the Sentry in it, you guys, is because it's the only way to get the 5-speed transmission up to a higher top speed, and it redline techs the best. If you guys don't know what redline tech is, I will put a video at the end of this one that you can click on, and it will explain what manual shifting and redline tech is, so that way you can get the most out of the game. But you'll see that if we go for the screw, which is one of my favorites, that drops our speed down to 188, but that's like, it's only 3 miles an hour, right? Actually, that's a hard cap. You really will get about 190 out of the car, even with redline tech. The turbo brings us up to 192, but we have to take so much horsepower out, it goes right back down. And then the 20s and the roots, I looked at both of those, we're looking at 188. Those are hard caps. You have to take power out of the car to make them fit. With the Sentry, it gives us that higher top speed, and it fits in the car. And mind you, out of the forced inductions, it's probably the most lackluster, but for this particular application, that motor's got a lot of power. It's already pushing a lot of horsepower. This car could run naturally aspirated, have no issues, and so the Sentry gets us up on the top end. This will do like 196, 197 with redline tech pretty easy, and I show you that on Scenic Route at the end. So that's really the deal here. We chose this build to cram the most horsepower with the Sentry, so that way we can get you up on the legs side of things, so that way you can walk down some of the other cars, or at least keep up with them. Now, all that being said, we had some extra points, so you get to put in a Pro Silver bottle of nitrous. You're going to run Elite Platinum road suspension, Silver Pro brakes, and Elite Platinum grip tires. This comes stock with an Elite Platinum clutch, so you auto players are in luck. This thing bangs through the gears real fast. It's a solid one. Sport Bronze 5-speed transmission. Both the 6 and the 7 add so many PI points when we're building the car that it just is like you have to take a lot of horsepower out of it, and it really makes it just not competitive. So The trade-off is, yeah, you have a higher top speed, but it takes an eternity to get there. This is definitely the happy medium. Have a little lower top speed with just lots of power to get there in a hurry. Plus, the extra bottle's not bad. Helps you launch. You're going to run the Elite Platinum differential. You got to run the Elite diff. That way you can get 100% grip on this thing. Auxiliaries. I run Nitrous Drift and Nitrous Near Miss. That way I can do my micro drifts. For you new players, I'll probably be doing a video for that here in a little bit to kind of try to explain that to you. But it is a technique where you get a grip, turn, and a drift at the same time. That way you can maximize both bonuses. It's pretty cool. For the handling, you're going to slide that slider all the way to the left. 100% full Beyonce on this one. To the left, to the left. Steered sensitivity, I run 2 clicks high. You guys run wherever you want. That is personal preference. So if you feel the car's a little too twitchy, you might bump that down a little bit. If you feel the car is not twitchy enough, it doesn't turn in as fast as you'd like it to, bump it up a little higher. It all depends on what you can drive and what you're comfortable with. Downforce, run it all the way high. You got to be on the high end of things here. Everywhere else is 330, which is S+ class. So you got to run that downforce all the way high for this build. Traction control off. Drift entry is brake tap. That is going to be the build for the parts on the Porsche 911 Turbo S exclusive series Cabriolet. 191 top speed stated. It actually goes faster than that. I'll show you. It does like 196, 197. 909 for the horsepower, 688 on the torque. It's a banger. It does really good. I really have no problems with the way this car handles at S. It feels like it's a good fit. It definitely doesn't fit at S+. You can slap all the parts into it, and it just doesn't get there. Like you guys saw in the engine build, we've got almost Elite Platinum everything anyway. So all you really do is just add a bigger transmission, and then that's S+. Now, I want to touch on the styling portion. This car is kind of lackluster in that department. There's only one set of fenders and other things that go on it. So there is a little customization, but really you can just make it a wide boy. A couple sets of mirrors. That's really it. The customization's kind of lackluster. Big ass exhaust tips though. Oh my god, I've never seen that exhaust set up like with that big of cans on the end. So it's big old boosters coming out the back. Then you can put the roof up if you want. People have been asking for what's it look like styling wise. They don't want to buy a car that you can't customize. So this one I would say is like the low end. Like, yeah, you can put custom parts on it, but what are they really? Not much. So you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Outside of that, guys, that's the build. Please like the video if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate that. Check out some of the other ones on the channel. And join us on Discord. I've got a very active Need for Speed Discord. I would say I have the most active Need for Speed Discord. Even though I'm a small creator, there's bigger creators that have Discord channels, but they are not as centralized for Need for Speed as mine is. Copium series is live right now. I will also link that video at the end of this. That is a free, fun challenge series that I start up. We had 105 participants last week. We are already on pace to do that again this week. And this week it's a lot of fun. We're running the WRX STI at the Boondocks. We're jumping, crashing, thrashing, and just having a blast. Anybody can enter. It's designed for new players. And really, it's a great way to meet people in the community, race with other guys, make some friends, work on your lines, and overall just compete in something that maybe you've never done before. That's going to do it for me. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. All right, Scenic Route. We got a pretty good group. We're going to be fighting an uphill battle to win this one, but we'll see what we can do. M1, F1. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a handful of good cars. 5-speed. We're going to launch in third. Give that a go. That's just about perfect. Silver bottle helps a little bit off the line. Alright. Came around those guys pretty clean. Gotta get around Drift King here. Grab that micro drift. Nice. Save the 3-bar for this corner. Got really lucky. Got on the inside of traffic there. Nice big grip turn. 3-bar. Now we're going to get a chance to use that Sentry. Red line tech it up a little bit. It said it would do about 91. There's 94. 95. 96. Oh, okay. Yeah, 197. That's perfect. It's a good top speed for us right there. So that's why we use the Sentry, guys. It has the best ability to redline tech up the highest, and under the circumstances, all the other forced induction, it didn't get us up any higher, and this car is lacking in the top speed department with the 5-speed. And so if we want to keep it in S, that's what we got to do. Got a little squirrely there, went a little wide. Line was just not ideal. Boost through this corner. Get that grip turn. Now I'm going to save that for down here. We're going to go degen. Ugh, too much. Sometimes you can cut back and go up through the trees and stuff. It's not even a good line. It's just one that I hit a couple of times, and it's just fun. But it's literally all risk, no reward, just goofy stuff. But you know, if we can get it, we can get it. Let's see if we can try to get back up to speed. I don't know who Drifter King is. We do know Lord JCS. He's one of the guys. Three bar there. Use it on straightaway. Boom. Alright, now we know we're going to cut down the hill here, and we're going to be needing to cut to the right. Go around those guys, use the boost. Murdered Lord. Wasn't really our intention, but we roll with what we got. Now, keeping your nose clean through here is the most important thing. There's room on the left and the right, so just make sure that whatever line you take, you've got room to get around the traffic. The right side line there is pretty good, a little closer to the water. The only downside is if you're racing with people that are Satanists, you will find yourself getting punted into the ocean. Now I'm going to wait, hit our boost there, do a little Tron turn, and line up that next checkpoint. Just use all of our nitrous through the grass and kind of cut a straight line through those. So it was beeline to that checkpoint, and then once we hit it, it was a beeline to the next one. We'll do a micro drift here. Going to use it immediately from the drift before towards the grip turn. That way we get another 3 bar, which we're going to use right now. Perfect. Stayed on the track. Alright, it's able to get a little bit of a lead on this guys. Lord's right behind us, so we got to try to pull on him a little bit. Going to get a micro drift through the left here. Back down to 4th. Use our boost right away to get up to speed. We should have a 3 bar. There it is. Perfect. Not perfect, but like not bad. Not bad. The Porsche is pretty predictable. For auto players, you guys are going to like it. That elite clutch is real nice. I mean, it just bangs through the gears, no problem. Well, other than our exotic route through the telephone pole back there, this run's been pretty good. Woo! I was full lock there. I couldn't turn any sharper. I wanted to, believe me. I wanted to not touch that van. We gotta try to pull on Lord. He's right there. Oh no! We're gonna give him the boot. We got him! Oh, we got him so good! Oh my god! That was rude, but he's one of the boys, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he's gonna send me a message about that one. And that's the dub. What's up? What's up? Oh man, we murdered our boy. Oh goodness. Ah, sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.